Game starts out, you getting up out of bed, and a penguin comes and he's like, dude, why are you in my bed? You explain, Builderman time travel. So the penguin says, oh dude, room service was calling for you. So you walk down to room service. After walking down to room service, they're like, yo dude, Roblox headquarters wants you. So you say, okay, and walk to the Roblox headquarters. And that is how we ended up inside the Roblox headquarters. After doing all that, we had to ask around for Chaletsky, which is the person who wanted us, and after a few fights, we met him, but he was being beat up by a few guys. After finishing off the guys, Chaletsky then goes on to explain how Builderman got taken, or kidnapped, and now we have to go save him. We also find out that they want the sword fight on the height swords for power, I guess. And he goes on to give us a wooden sword, which we could use to break planks. After breaking these planks, I enter inside to find a weird debugged zone. And right after talking to the last guy, my internet cuts out. After rejoining, I go back outside so I could cut down the wooden planks that were sitting there, and then got myself into another fight. After finishing the fight, Jerry came over, which that penguin we met at the start, gave over to give us a card, and then teach us how to use the cards. After a few fights and making this guy crippled, we were now going into the caves. After going into the caves, I got 2 new cards and went out to fight the ant king or queen. I don't know. After beating the ants, we went to a new snowy biome, which was pretty cool. It's called Road Town. After talking to everyone around and the mayor, we got our adventure ID, which you could finally go into the mountains and explore. After a whole bunch of fights in the mountain, we finally unlocked a stick of dynamite, so we could use it to explode a rock and save this man. After using the stick of dynamite to explode more rocks and use the ski lift, we are now going to a new area. Using the ski lift and exploding some more rocks, we can now go inside of the new area, which is the castle. After a few more fights, we find 4 jail cells and a door, or a cage with a key lock on it, which we need to talk to all 4 of the prisoners to actually get the code. After grabbing the key, we open the door and break down the pillar to get to the other side. We break more rocks, and then we finally go upstairs. When upstairs, we see 2 more pillars with stuff on both sides that, to get to the other side, break down the pillars. Easy. On one side was a stinky latte, and on the other side was an enemy that we had to fight. After blowing up some more rocks and grabbing a few items, we were now greeted with a sentient statue, which we had to fight as like a mini boss. And he managed to take me down a few times. But after a few tries, I finally managed to beat him with 1 stick of dynamite. After that, I found a piece of broken glass, but when I jumped through, a whole bunch of guards surrounded me, and I started to build a barricade. Which, since I couldn't get through, I went upstairs and cut a chandelier, which fell down and got all the guards. After that, I found the diner key, and when going inside, I found a whole bunch of hungry people. When going inside the kitchen, the wizard asked for a rose-colored liquid, and when I grabbed it, this happened. After that happened, we had to climb all of whatever the hell this is, and grab a special card. After grabbing the card, Terry shows up again and said he had to teach the guy that was sitting down there a lesson, and grabbed his hat, and you probably already know what happened to him. After that, we used our shrinking ability to go into a rat hole and grab the key. After that, it was finally time to confront the king. I'm just gonna let this play out. I start off the fight by throwing off 2 sticks of dynamite at the king, which he then goes on to freeze me. After being unfrozen, I use some Storm Tea, which gives me some SP and also damages the king, which right after he tries hitting me with the ice dagger, but I parry it and hit him once. I decided to use 2 more sticks of dynamite to get extra damage in, but then the king calls in some backup. I went on to use some Kool-Aid so I could get some extra SP, and then threw another stick of dynamite. His guard tried attacking me, but I parried it. After that, he healed him and his guard, which I wanted to use some more Kool-Aid, and then, right after, use another stick of dynamite. His guard went on to hit me only 1 time, and then, right after, the king went on to hit me, which I parried again and hit him once. I then went on to deliver the final blow.
Shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
And that was it. I killed him, but I still had to kill his knight, so I went on to do that. And that was it. The end of Demo 1. There's still being a Demos 2 in the works, but I'll do that next time. But I realized that it wasn't in my inventory, so I tried restarting the game, and when that didn't work, I realized it was already equipped. I just had to go in a fight. Now that I was in a fight, there's 2 ways to use your sword energy. One is using the focus move, and the other is countering the enemy's moves. Right here I used focus, and as you can see the bar goes up. And when the bar is full, now you can use Ice Dagger, which is really OP, because it heals HP and SP, and also gives you a shield in the process. So we completed the king. It should be over, right? No. So next to the hotel is a shopping area, where you need to buy stuff with bucks. And the one you're looking for is hard mode, because that's what you need to actually go to get the secret mode. After you're done with that, just follow where I go. Now that you're here, be prepared because this is not going to get so easy. Just like I thought. The way this works is that there's 20 levels, each level getting harder and harder. And once you beat it, you get a special ability for your ball. And there you go. The special ability done, and you also get a badge. Good job for completing it. And that's really all that there is to this first demo. If you guys want to see the second demo, like and subscribe. I worked hard for this. Alright, bye.